Hi, I'm Millie. I'm author of Party Perfect Bites, and today I'm going to be showing you an amazing canape for the festive season. It's a sweet potato rosti with feta. I've already peeled my sweet potatoes, and so the first thing we're going to do is grate them, and you can just do this on a coarse grater. And if you're going to do this in a larger batch, then you can actually use like the grating attachment on your food processor. It's a lot quicker. So I finished grating the sweet potato, and so now what I'm going to do is line a bowl with a clean tea towel. And we're gonna pop the sweet potato in the tea towel and sort of layer it with some crushed salt. And what this is gonna do is encourage all the juices to come out of the sweet potato. So now we're gonna set this aside for 10 minutes and then we will squeeze all the excess water out. So whilst the sweet potato is set aside, we're gonna start with the other ingredients. So pick up a couple of chilies. And I sort of just chop them on the diagonal because it's prettier than sort of short little battens. These are going to be the garnish on top of our rosti. So that's all the chilies chopped, and so now we will go on to the preserved lemons. So with the lemons, I mean, if you're making a marinade or something, you can blitz them whole, but I'm actually just going to use the skin outside as our garnish. So again, similarly, just like what we did with the chilies, just cut around, and then it's all right if we've got a little bit of flesh. And these really pack a punch, so even though we're going to just have one little bit on each canape. So I'm just breaking down the feta with a fork, and I'm going to mix a couple of spoonfuls of creme fraiche into the mix just to make it more like a paste. You can actually use double cream or yogurt or whatever you have in the fridge. It's just to sort of loosen it a little bit. And then just work it into a smooth paste. So now back to our sweet potato. It's had about 10 minutes, and we're just going to gather up the corners of the tea towel and use some muscle because we're going to start squeezing. Okay, once you've got everything you think you can get out of it, we're just going to tip it into a clean bowl and just need to season it with a little bit of pepper. So a traditional rosti, you don't really need an egg, but we're just going to use an egg to bind this for the sweet potato. Add it to the potato, mix it through with a fork. And then with our hands, we're just going to make some little patties. So just using a fork, you want about that much mix, and just press it down into a little round. And then if you lay them out in sort of clockwise motion, then you'll know which one has to be turned first. You'll know when they're ready to flip because you can see the little strands turning colour here. So I know that we're ready to turn them over. All lovely and golden brown. Okay, when your rosti are ready, just pop some kitchen towel or an unused clean J-cloth down, and we can just absorb the oil. Whilst they're still warm, we can just push a little bit of the creamy feta mix onto each rosti. It's a really lovely combination of the hot sweet potato with the cool creamy cheese. Then we're going to top with the preserved lemon and go around again with the slithers of chili. And I'm just going to finish off with some coriander. And there you have it, my sweet potato rostis with creamy feta and preserved lemon, perfect for entertaining this Christmas.